Yo, yo, they're the Numbros. They're the Numbros. They're the Numbros. All your friends are here, so let's give a big cheer for the Numbros. Hold the Numbros. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's gonna be a whole lot more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But 10 better be here and on time. 1 is the leader of the pack. 2 is beautiful and she likes it like that. 3 is as spunky as can be. 4 is a genius, plain to see. 5 has a triangle for a face. 6 is all about that bass. 7 is kind of like a cool jerk. 8 knows how to make it work. 9 just loves to exercise, but 10 better be here and on time. And we can't forget about 0. He's a goldfish who swims far and near-o. Numbros, Numbros, Numbros. 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 Okay, everyone, listen up as the Numbros recap their Christmas experience. I bet it must have been a busy Christmas for them. Well, it all started with some Christmas caroling.
So guys, ready to do some caroling today?
I know I sure am. Me too. I've always wanted to go caroling with you guys. It makes me feel alive.
According to my calculations, this was not what I had in mind. I did have in mind research on the polarized caps.
Forget about the polar ice caps 4. You need to go caroling with us.
This is so exciting.
You can say that again.
I sure hope I can get some hot chocolate later.
You will. 8. Wait, where's 10? He's going to miss out on a special opportunity.
Here I am, guys. Sorry I'm late, but I'm ready to go.
Okay, 10. Okay, everybody, ready to do some singing? Then here we go. A 1, a 2, a skippy dippy doo.
That was great, everybody. You all did great. Even you, 7, even though you were a little flat at the end.
No, I'm sure he did fine. But now I have a reward for all of you. We're going to go back inside for hot chocolate. And tonight, if all's gone well, I'm going to tune us into the 25 Days of Christmas on ABC Family, and there is no telling what we'll watch.
The next day, the Numbros gathered at the stairs. Some years, they waited for Santa to bring the tree and trim it, but this year they decided Santa had too much to do and they would help him out and trim the tree a little earlier. Well, one was all for a modern tree this year. He said he'd make one out of coat hangers and pipe cleaners and trim it with neon lights. That idea did not go over so well with the rest of the crowd. 2 thought there was nothing like a good old-fashioned Christmas tree, and the rest of the Numbros agreed. After 2 had talked it over with him, 1 finally admitted that he liked an old-fashioned tree too.
But if we're going to have an old-fashioned tree, let's do it as our old friend Dave did. Go up in the mountains and cut just the one you want.
Nope. I've got a better idea. And I'll be back in an hour.
But the mountains are much too far away from here. After all, it's just Phillipsville.
Well, 8, if you're all for going out into the park, let me warn you. The city officials will get mad because this is a crucial error. To them, actually.
Well, of course, we could all get in the station wagon and drive to northern Michigan, but I had planned on trimming it tonight.
Hey, what's this all about?
I don't know. I think I heard.
Hey 4, what's this all about?
Here's our tree.
But 4, how did you know?
You mean how did I put it here? Well, I've used my latest device, an extraordinary iPod that can transport Christmas trees from their habitat to our home. I transported this tree from the Blue Ridge Mountains. So who needs going to get a tree? I knew it was supposed to be trimmed, so I went ahead and got one. Had I not done this task, I'd have a little difficulty over Cincinnati, high wind.
Well, that's very kind of you. Looks as if our Christmas holiday has turned around.
It was a beautiful tree, and in no time at all, 8 and 1 had a stand made, and 2 and 3 had brought down the ornaments from his closet. What a cozy evening it was. All the Numbros entered into the spirit. 9 had hung some mistletoe up in the doorway and was waiting quietly for the boys to notice. Poor 10 was so tired from the excitement that he had curled up beside 7 and fallen asleep while he watched that cool jerk pop corn to string for the tree. 1, 4, and 6 climbed the ladder and eventually reached the top of the tree with the star. 4, holding 6, let her put the star on top. 2 was standing in the doorway and stringing cranberries and kept reminding 8 to hold the ladder good and steady. 3 kept parading through the room, rehearsing for the Christmas pageant and showing off her angel costume. When the tree was finished, 1 said,
I know we say this every year, but you know something, guys? I still think it's the best tree we've ever had. Merry Christmas from the Numbros. One, please.
1, please. 1, please.
1, please. 1, please.
1, please.
1, please.
1, please. 1, please.
I'm so sorry, little dude. Every last ticket has been sold. You cannot see this movie because of this situation.
Rats. I still feel like I haven't learned another lesson. But I'll always remember the saying, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Let's go home. 0. We're wasting time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One, two, three, 4,
The Lewis Thatcher Company.